Everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in the last session, we have discussed about properties of colloids, okay, and even we considered applications of colloids also. So now in this session, we are going to look for one more concept of chapter called emulsions. Yes, while dealing with the classification of colloids, one of the type based on the physical stuff dispersed phase and dispersion medium. While dealing with that type of classification, there we considered emulsions. Yes, basically what are these emulsions means? Say what we say, emulsions are nothing but these are a type of colloidal solutions in which both dispersed phase and dispersion medium. So if we consider dispersed phase, if I consider colloid, yes, there will be dispersed phase and dispersion medium. Both are liquids. Okay, dispersed phase is a liquid and dispersion medium is also liquid. Therefore, we say a type of colloidal system in which both dispersed phase and dispersion medium is liquid. It constitutes emulsions. Now, here, what is the nature of those liquid mixtures? Say it is immiscible. They may be two immiscible or partially miscible liquids. Say if mixture of two immiscible, partially miscible liquids is shaken, a coarse dispersion of one liquid in another is obtained. That resultant mixture is called emulsions. So overall what we are going to say, emulsions are nothing but a liquid mixture. A liquid mixture. One liquid is dispersed in the another. Okay. Yes. So here there are two types. There are two types of emulsion. Say one is the first one is named as oil dispersed in water. So we call oil in water type of emulsions. So here oil and water, two liquids. Here oil act as a dispersed phase and water act as a dispersion medium. So oil in water type O bar W type of emulsion. So oil in water type means here oil is the dispersed phase while water is the dispersion medium. Yes, the well-known example for oil in water type of emulsion is milk. So in milk, liquid fat liquid fat is dispersed in a water. So diagrammatically if you analyze, see here liquid fat globules, they are dispersed in a water. It is example for oil in water type of emulsions. And second, say here water water is the dispersion medium, and what about liquid fat? It has a dispersed phase. So this liquid fat is dispersed in water is an example for oil in water type of emulsions. Okay. The next one, the second type of emulsion is water dispersed in a oil. Water dispersed in oil means it is water W bar O. So water bar oil type of emulsions. Here, according to that, what we say, water act as a dispersed phase and oil act as a dispersion medium. And well-known example for this is a butter. So in butter, water is dispersed in liquid fat. Okay. Yes, if you consider opposite of that milk. So here water water droplet, they are dispersed in a liquid fat. So liquid fat, it acts as a dispersion medium while water bubbles or water droplets act as a dispersed phase. So these are the two types of emulsions. Okay. Now if you consider the emulsions, so emulsions are unstable and they separate into two layers on standing. If you consider emulsion, the stability of the emulsions, yes, emulsions are unstable. They separate into two layers on standing. Means those dispersion and dispersion medium, they get separate from one another and going to form two separate layers. So for stability of an emulsion, okay, to make it stable, what is needed? Okay, a component called emulsifying agent is used, or can say added. Okay, if both the components are separated, it is no more emulsion. So to for stability of an emulsion, to maintain the stability, one more third component necessary. The third component is called emulsifying agent. So we say for stability, or I can say for stabilization of an emulsion, the third component added is called emulsifying agent. Example for emulsifying agent, say oil in water type of emulsions. Here proteins, gums, soaps, they act as a emulsifying agents. So these are examples which are used as emulsifying agents for what? For oil in water type of emulsions. So second one, water in type of emulsions. Here fatty acids, long chain alcohols, and lamp black. Okay, it is used as a emulsifying agent. So if I consider stability of an emulsion, yes, emulsions are unstable. They readily separate into two layers on standing. For stabilization of emulsions, a third component added is called emulsifying agent. So for oil in water type of emulsions, protein, gums, soaps are act as emulsifying agent. And second type, for water in oil type emulsions, fatty acids, long chain alcohols, and lamp black can be used as a emulsifying agent. Okay. Well, now coming to the MCQ, milk is an example of what type of emulsions? First, water dispersed in oil, fat droplets dispersed in water. Second, both, then none of these. Yes, what is the answer? Here, fat droplets dispersed in water. So what is the type it is? It is a oil in water type of emulsions. Okay, fat droplets which are dispersed in a water. Yes. So with this, I'm going to conclude about this session. Again, in the next session, we continue other part of the chapter. Okay, thank you.